right, one more time for today. All right, so we did the fishing care package from Academy earlier, and then we did the panfish and trout fishing kit from Mystery Tackle Box, which is sold by Dick's Sporting Goods. And now we're gonna do one of these bad boys, the Elite Bass Fishing Kit from Mystery Tackle Box. This is another one that is sold at Dick's Sporting Goods. It is, the Elite, I believe, is $44.99. This is the number 76 box, and we're gonna get into it. Luckily, I unsealed the tape like a smart boy this time. Come on. There we go. These are a little bit meatier, just because it's bass gear, so it is going to be a little heavier. Well, let's get into it. Ooh, right off the bat, a lot of interesting stuff in here. Let me move some stuff around here. There we go. The dibble. All right, so got our little paper here. Let's take a look. First off, by BD Baits. This is a BD square bill. Pretty nice. It's a little over half an ounce. Probably like 9/16. It is a 3 to 4 foot diving crankbait. I do like these because I like shallower crankbaits because most of the time I am a shore fisherman. So it's nice to have something that I can easily hit the bottom. I can come back up. I don't have to worry about it like just nose diving straight into the dirt. It's very nice. Next we have, where are these on here? Perfection Lures Sure Hookup Shaky Heads. I haven't used a lot of Shaky Head stuff, I'll be perfectly honest. But these are really nice. They have dual weed guards on the sides. You probably can't really, well, you might be able to see them. They do have bait keepers as well. These look really nice though. Recommends them for finesse worms, crawdads, lizards, senkos, grubs, and tubes. They are 1/4 ounce, and this is the first time I've ever seen coloration of green pumpkin put on a jig head, but hey, whatever works. These will be nice to add to future fishing endeavors, future experiments. Rattlin' Google Eye swing football jig. Oh, these are cool. So these are 5/16 football jig heads. They are a swing football jig head, which means that the head up here has a little eye and the hook can move around on it. So it does make it a little bit easier to get around things, adds a little bit more action, lets the bait kind of flow a little more freely in the water if there's a current. Rather nice. Quite pleased with those. Let's see, what else do we have in here? We have Biwa Prisms. These are 3.8 inch stick baits. They are a square, oh no, hexagon design. These would be great for like a Ned rig or a Nico rig, or even a really small Texas rig. But these are nice, or drop shot. These could be good for a drop shot. But yeah, French design for tournament anglers. It's always cool when you get stuff from overseas to see what like Europe is doing or Japan is doing bait wise. I have some really cool, they're not really spinner baits, and they're not really like, they're not a bladed jig, they're like a rattling jig. I'll have to take those out in another video sometime. From Biospawn, we have the Rattlebot Craw. It's a lipless crankbait. That's a pretty unique look. I do really like lipless crankbaits, so this should definitely help for my arsenal. I didn't even know that Biospawn made hard baits. I thought they only did soft baits. Speaking of Biospawn soft baits, we have some 4-inch Exoswims. These are going to be great. They're a paddle tail swim bait with there's a little thing on the bottom of them, almost like a groove or a pocket on the top and the bottom, so that way, depending on how you have your hook, the hook can sit inside, so that way it doesn't get caught on things. But these are going to be awesome. I really like boot tail swim baits. From Netbait, we have the Dagger 4.5-inch. This is a very interesting looking creature bait. I'm not going to take them out of the package, but man, these are wild. They are really cool looking. If you can see the body, they almost have like a fin along the side of them, along with the appendages, so they should be pretty nice for like a Texas rig or a jig. They are blue black flake 8-pack, so that's not too bad. I will definitely use those. I love anything from 1 or 10,000 fish, so 10,000 fish cycle bait. So this is a spinner bait. Not really a whole lot to go with it, but I do have some soft plastics from 10,000 fish that could work as really good jig trailers for this. Not jig trailers, wow, that's just a trailer. I also just picked up some VMC trailer hooks that I could use for this as well. Wow, this is an interesting design. It's going to be interesting how this goes. So it is a Colorado cycle blade. I have never used a cycle blade before, so this should be interesting. 3.8 ounce. It is a black and blue with a 4/0 hook, so intended for some bigger mouths. We got some Stickies finely crafted hooks, some EWG hooks. I love Stickies hooks. You can't really find them in stores. A lot of times you have to order them online from like Tackle Warehouse or Carl's, but some awesome. These are 3/0, which is basically what I use most of the time. A little sticker in there for MTB. And then these. This is interesting. From Perfection Lures, the Pinky Tinky 6-inch pre-rigged Nico. Oh, there is a nail weight already in it. These are cool. Awesome. I haven't really fished a lot of Nico rigs, but this is kind of a good segue. These are really good. So there is a this style of bait, the style of worm. Really want to get some grande bass airtails at some point. Those would work pretty well with this kind of setup too, but Dick's Sporting Goods, Academy, Walmart, they don't sell them in store. I haven't even found them at like Outdoor World or Bass Pro, so I'm probably gonna have to just cave and order them from Tackle Warehouse. But anyways, that's it for today. We might do some more unboxings in the future. I know I said earlier today that maybe I would think about doing a Guggen Squad Mondo box. I'm not 100% sure if I want to do that yet because I don't fish a lot of Guggen bait, or say Guggen baits. I guess they are Guggen baits. Guggen Squad products, just because I don't have a lot of experience with them and I didn't really want to pay the extra amount of money for them. But I do have some. So maybe after fishing some and getting a little confidence in them as a company, I will consider doing that. But until next time, guys, whether it's fishing, gaming, movies, anything, that's what I'm going to try to do with this channel. So keep an eye out and an ear out. We'll see you next time.